Yeah, I'll buy y'all a beer or something. You're legal to drink, aren't you?
Huh?
Are you legal to drink yet?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know. I was just the expression "buy you a beer," you know, near and dear to my heart as a former alcoholic. Yeah, I hope that. I don't know. I feel like we already talked about everything. Fuck this over here, boys. I have more shit though. Fucking. I was watching this fight the other night.
Losing thousands of views by ignoring them. I was stuck at 300 subscribers for a year, even though I was posting.
Stupid fucking ad, dude.
Fuck 'em.
You go to the last one here.
He can't stay in kick range. This is what he needs to do, and he's been waiting for the last minute here. As you can see, he's pressuring now.
These guys were fucking banging.
If you're not going to be eating those kicks,
Great fight.
You got to keep going. You got to keep pressuring. You got to keep opening on his heels.
That's a big right from Derek Lewis. See how much the Black Beast has left in the tank and if he can rally here down the stretch.
I mean, he just eats stuff and hooks at you. He doesn't even care. Yeah, he just kind of walks. Oh, goodness. He's almost going to look for a hammer. It's so fun to watch, though, because you just don't know what's going to happen. You're exactly right.
He's so athletic too, dude.
Oh,
Those are brutal.
yeah.
Those are brutal, dude.
Fuck.
Who's that other fat black guy that like knocked the guy out and then he like did a front flip on
Chris Barnett.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Chris Barnett.
Chris Barnett's a G.
Oh fuck. That's so nice to be able to see that up there because now I don't have to guess at all.
Yeah, right.
And just throw it up there.
Where's Daniel Cormier?
Wow.
Derek Lewis.
It really is, though.
But he was fucking tagging him. Volkov was tagging him too, I think.
And this is heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Entire fight, a 1-2, down the middle, and then non-stop, disgusting ground and pound. Jab, overhand right, bam! On the money, folded. The skyscraper to the floor, and then gets pounded into rubble on the ground. Bam! I mean, you see his head just fall back like a pole dispenser, just nothing falls out again. It's
How many people y'all think they're gonna let into the White House UFC card?
Probably almost zero.
I think they won't even bother about profits and seats and stuff. I think they'll just give important people a seat. You know what I mean? It'll be like an invitation. I don't think they'll charge people to actually come. I think they'll more or less give invitations out.
Background check them and shit.
Yeah, maybe like famous people. Because I can imagine they don't want to like let people.
Don't let the
purchase
creepers in.
them. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of weirdos out there with money too. You know?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to get the juice flowing in the room again. Feel like we've talked about a lot of shit already, and we're like, I don't know, dude. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking guy. And look at him, and then look at how hot his girl is, dude.
Yeah, that guy's rich.
Yeah, that's
You know, I think that could sometimes be the worst thing for someone is to get a lot of money without doing anything.
Yeah,
in
That's
particular.
so true.
You know what I mean? If you can earn a lot of money before you've actually had to work for it, it'll fuck your
They'll
confidence
literally
and your
fucking
head up.
destroy
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm blessed to like not have walked into a lot of money right now because I'd be buying all sorts of shit.
And dude, there's so many because I grew up in in high school. It's a pretty rich town, and like I know so many kids in high school who they just go and their mommy and daddy pay for them to party at college for 4 years, and they get out and they're just completely fucked because they have no sense of like having to work for anything.
I was
Like,
looking the
there's
other day
fuck.
at these girls in Tempe, right? And I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said to one of them, like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm studying here." And like she was sniffing cocaine, and I was like, "So your dad spends how much for you to go to university?" And like
Yeah, the dad spends like 200, 300K for the
that shit
daughters
makes
to
me
go.
not
and
want to
get
have a kid. I'm
railed.
not even gonna joke. Like right now, our generation, I don't want to have no babies. I'm wrapping
Especially
that
not a
shit up.
daughter.
Paying $8 for a box of condoms in a minute.
I think the age of college is probably on its way out. Like, dude, literally the only thing I got from college was like my friends. Yeah. Like it's like the only thing you're paying for at the end of the day, in my opinion, is a social thing.
No one walks away from college with the job they want. They always like after they finish it, they just go and do something else. They'll do like 3 years studying something and then get a job.
Yeah, they'll get a job that's completely unrelated to what they
Yeah.
went to school is, and then they make like 60K a year. And it's like, well, you spent 300K to do that. So
Exactly.
it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
I think it's much better for not a child, but like someone who's like our age, from 18 to 21, to go and get a real job, go on a construction site, or go and actually learn how hard it is to make some good money first before you go and study fucking business at a college where it's going to cost 50 racks and then not know a single thing about business.
thing.
Just be like, oh, I've got a master's degree in business, and it's like, oh, how many products have you sold? Oh, well, I'm just in the process of doing so, and it's like, we've not got all day, we've not got a lot of time on our hands.
Yeah.
I've not got 5 years to go and study something and then it potentially not work out, I'd rather put 5 years.
That also is the thing. Is like, I want to get rich now, and I want to have money while I'm young.
Exactly, like
We talked about that.
stuff's
We talked about it. It's like
80 in an armchair or a wheelchair, like.
It's like, yeah, I have a Lamborghini. It's like, it means fuck all.
Drive it, yeah. Every time I need to shit, someone needs to come and wipe my ass. You know what I mean?
I don't even know who the fuck I am.
Because I'm not gonna lie, the way we spar and shit at Red Hawk, it's like we'll be lucky to get past 50, 60. I'm telling you.
No, dude, if I can make it to like 50 or 60 without any like serious complications, I'll actually be super grateful.
For real, yeah, 50 or 60 is like.
Then that's
well,
not. But then you think about it. If I get rich and I'm like can do whatever the fuck I want at 25, that's honestly a super good life.
Fuck yeah, it is, of course. Most people go flat broke until like retirement comes, and then even when the retirement money comes, it's not life changing.
Yeah, they just sit there and wait to die.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear. My mum and dad used to always say, like growing up, you need to get a good job, you need to get a wife and kids, and you need to get a house. And I was like, well, everyone telling me to do that doesn't seem fucking happy with their life.
Yeah, because they go and they
You
work
all seem
fucking.
like you're stressing about bills. You all seem like you're stressing and not happy. So why?
Stressing about contracts.
Everything, yeah. And I'm thinking, like, I don't want to be like you guys. So I was always kind of like the black sheep in my family. Like,
feel the same way.
And they're like, oh, just leave Curtis to go to America and fight. Like, he's just fucked in the head. And it's like, yeah, I am fucked in the head, family. But I'm also like smart enough to not be like you. Because if I get a house and I get chairs and furniture and I sit in there every day with my wife and get a family.
The kids don't
I'm gonna
respect
jump off
you.
a bridge eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Dude,
I was to be with him 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, but eventually I'm gonna have enough of that shit.
because you got tons and tons of layers of people you're all of a sudden having to answer to for like and whatever they say and whatever they think, like it's hard to get outside of.
Yes.
It's hard to think beyond like, oh, we might be married, but I still am going to look at that woman's ass that walks down the sidewalk.
Well, vice versa. Imagine if you're married and had this great family home and you think everything's going well, and one day you come home and your wife's met this fucking guy who doesn't
Tennis
work,
coach.
who's chilling. Yeah, of course, your wife's gone now. It's like, what if I just worked for her? So in my opinion, I feel like it's better to just buy your cards, man, as a young person. Don't fucking get too involved with marriage. If you meet the one and you're convinced, that's on you. I ain't gonna tell people what to do. But in my opinion, I'm just trying to like let life play out for myself right now. Because I remember at one point I was thinking, oh, I need to marry someone here and I can stay. And then you spend 2 weeks with a girl in the house and don't leave and train and spend just 2 weeks, 14 days. Marriage is out the window. I was like, yeah, this is enough for me. I ain't fucking getting married. No chance. Because once you do that, it's like you're settling down, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to settle down anytime soon. Until I get like sugar money, then I'll think about
Then
it.
even then, you don't get married because then they're just gonna try and take half your shit. Then it's even double retarded to get married.
Exactly.
But think about this. Think about this. Say we all get rich like Suge. Say we all get rich like Suge. Like, and let's say we meet a girl and we cuff them up.
You better have money too.
And, yeah, and so it's like eventually, maybe that relationship doesn't work out. And you could have spent all that time being that rich, living it up, doing what you want to do. And I
Well,
think
feel like you should just never cuck to the girl. Like, if I ever have like a serious relationship like that again, like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. It's gonna be like, well, I pay for all your shit. I pay for your handbags.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and if you don't want to like accept that,
Yeah.
that's fine. You can leave, but I'm still gonna fuck other girls and go do what I
On the
want.
side of that too, where the girls buy me food and like the girls pimping me out, and it's
That's
like, I
sick.
understand how this works. Like, if you want to go and do your thing, I can just chill. Yeah, you're fucking treating me nice enough for me to just be happy right now. Like, you want to go out and do your thing, I'm cool with just getting free meals, free shoes. Like, do your thing. So I understand how both like
She
sides of the
fuck
spectrum.
with the accent.
Oh, she fucking.
fuck with the accent.
Big Mama.
Yeah.
Fuck with the accent.
When I first come here, I was living with the person I come here with and stuff, and things just wasn't ideal. I was living in Dill Bros helped me out massively. I was living in his minivan for like 6 weeks, no joke. And there was one point where it was me, my friend from England, and Andrew. We was all living in this minivan.
You were all sleeping in there together.
It was, yeah, in a car park, in Walmart car park every night, yeah. And it was just like, I remember my fight was coming up, yeah. This was in January, and my fight was coming up, and I was like, this motherfucker I'm fighting is sleeping in a van right now. He's going to be like chilling in his bed, comfy with his girl. So that motivated me. So now when I'm with my girl and I sleep in bed every night,
You remember?
sometimes I feel like you're getting lazy.
appreciate it.
Yeah, but I do appreciate it. I feel good, but then I'm also thinking, you're getting lazy, you're slacking. Like, sometimes I like being like, on the fucking broke side and the hustle side, because it keeps me grounded. And it
Yeah, I
keeps
feel
me,
that
like,
shit.
Do you know what I mean? If I'm eating steak every night and I'm fucking getting my cock sucked every night, I've not got a care in the world, bro. I'm just slacking off. Might train once in the day and not do my second session. And I can feel when I'm slacking. It's because you have to be constantly reminded of the struggle, in my opinion. You have to know, like, you ain't there yet, buddy. You have to be reminded of that, like, if shit hits the fan today, you've got less than $200 to your name. It needs to be like 2 M's, you know? Because Tim's way of life's so much better than ours. Like, Tim's been through it. He's been fucking concussed. He's put in the work with fighting. And now I'm just happy to see him being able to go to the supermarket, buy whatever the fuck he wants, and just live a good life. Because that's what everyone should get fighting. But
those guys are showing all of us that that's possible.
like, you put in the work and you'll be good in a few years, which is inspirational, bro. Rather than like the way people used to train like Riggs' era, fuck man, you're lucky to get to like his age and not like fucking know your own name and shit, because Tim's like still putting the work and still like being concussed and stuff, but I feel like Riggs will have just been like fighting all the time, bro. Like, especially when his era was fighting. Like, how many professional fights?
Over 100, and then like some of the gyms he trained at, the coaches would just be like, "I want to see motherfuckers just get laid out flat today on sparring."
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do all that.
Literally. But yeah, no, MMA overall is just such a life-saving thing for me. Like, I'm really, really happy I found this place, and when I come here when I did, because I don't know if I would have ever made it out of the situation I was in back home, bro. Like, I never used to believe in depression back home, and then go and get a construction job, you'll soon want to fucking end yourself, believe me. Like, I used to think, why do people kill themselves? Like, can you be that, like...
What a
Don't
dick!
yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went and worked construction minimum wage for 12 hours a day, and it's like, I was looking at the buildings like,
I could jump off one of
Can I
those.
jump off that and die straight away?
I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I mean, though?
I know what
Whereas
you mean.
MMA now, I never ever get them bad thoughts anymore. Like, I never look at a bus and think, hit me, you know? But like, working that job back home, I'd be looking at the buses like, just swerve off and hit him.
I think what that comes from is your soul was telling you not to be on no gay shit, but your soul was telling you there's more potential you could be scratching on.
Get out. Like, I always see videos on my Instagram of Dana White saying, if you go to a shitty job you hate every morning, just get out of that shit. Like, life's too short. And I agree, you know, most people are too scared to take that jump and quit the income what they've got now, because most people only have one job. Say you're working at Chipotle, right? And most people are like, oh, you can do your own shit, and people don't want to quit that income and have no money for a couple of months and try and work somewhere else. They'd rather just get a paycheck,
And it's just
go
so
to Chipotle.
comfortable for them.
Yes, it's called being comfortable in my eyes. Like, if you're comfortable and you're okay with being comfortable, it's a bad thing. You have to be very like I said, like, motivated and be on the struggle side of it. Even if you have money, I feel like you should keep grounded, because it can change you sometimes.
The world also needs the 99% to go around, though. Like, we need
I
the
agree.
shitties.
That's well, it's like, dude, that's why I don't really want to have a girl right now, because and not to say having a girl is bad. Like, the next broad I meet that's cool and I enjoy spending time with, like, see what happens, right? But the last girl I had, man, I just, like you said, you get a little sucky suck at night. You turn on some Netflix. She sparks a joint for you in bed.
Like, oh, this is good.
And all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you know, I told myself I'd grapple at 9 a.m., but it's midnight. We've been smoking on sativa. I'm just gonna wake up nice and easy tomorrow morning and see if I can get some more neck and just.
Meanwhile, the guy who's been sleeping in the minivan's like, right, let's work. You know?
So I got to a point where, you know, I was just like, hey, I feel really anxious every day. And I can't explain why I feel anxious. And so it just didn't work.
That's a good thing that you also quit it off, because I believe staying with a person that you don't want to be with, like I see so many, like when I was on that building site, I seen so many men come in and complain about the wife, the kids, how unhappy they are. And I just thought like, you can always leave, you know what I mean? You can always call it quits, go back to the drawing board and be broke again. Like,
and not if you have a family though. That's why you have to be so careful not to knock these bitches up.
That's another reason to wear a condom, fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as bad as it is, you fucked that pussy. Like, excuse my language, but you did, you know? You know, like, you did. As much as, like, people say, oh, but I've got kids now, it's like, you fucked that pussy. You busted that nut.
You made a choice. It's a choice that you make. And it's like, I just don't understand. Like, I do understand. Like, but I don't, you know? Taking a little phone ski.
Well, I'll fuck girls with no condom, but I just make sure they don't know like where to find me.
I don't know, dude. I just don't want to like get anything. You know what?
I've heard out here, like, trust me, back home it's like you have to really fuck a bad one to get something back home. You know what I mean? Like a very bad one. But out here, I've been told it's like
all these American whores have just been so brainwashed to spread their legs for every fucking Joe who hits them up that it's like if you don't wrap it up, you're gonna catch something pretty nasty.
He took me to the hood when we was making these bums fight, and I'm telling you, I've been some rough place in my life. This place,
that's probably one of the worst places I've ever seen.
Yeah, this was a place like hookies, pimps, drug dealers,
they were transgender prostitutes.
Yeah, like I was like, what has even happened? But one piece of advice I would give you if you ever make some good money: go to Thailand. Go to Thailand. 100% go to Thailand.
Lady boy?
Just for everything. Thailand as a country, like, is just the most.
You got to go?
Yeah, I went for 4 months.
It was sick.
I was only meant to go for 2 weeks, and at the end of my second week, the day of my flight home, I just did what I did here and just didn't get on my flight and just stayed. I was convinced I was going to live in Thailand because it was so cheap. So $5 out here will get you a drink or something, but $5 there, you're getting food for like the full day, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a very, very good, like, if you got a way to earn money through your phone and you're getting paid US dollars and you live in Thailand, you're living like a king, bro.
Good training too.
Amazing training, best training you could ask for. Solid, like that fight I just showed you. People just elbowing the in all day. People run. But the thing I like about Thailand is that you can go and do stuff all day and not spend a killing. For you to go and spend the day out here, you better have $250, $300. Like, do you know, to eat and do some shit?
To Thailand is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, look into that shit, because the most happiest times I've had in my life was on the back of a moped in Thailand. Like, just having a great time, bro.
I heard it's nice and humid and
Very
sweat
humid.
a lot.
All the time, bro. It's like here, but like a lot more humid. It's not dry heat.
Yeah, and it's like
I think here is hotter though. Here's the hottest place I've ever been. Yeah, so bro, I come from a really cold place like in England. So when I got here, I was like, oh, the weather's nice. And mind, I come in December, right? So the perfect weather in Arizona is December.
That was the first impression.
I'm like, yo, the weather's sweet here because it's like cold in the morning but hot during the day. So I'm like, this is sweet. And then July come round and I was like, no more minivan anymore. Minivan with no AC.
That ain't gonna work.
You might as well go and sit in a sauna for the night. I'm not even joking.
It's so hard to sleep when it's hot. To me, it's hard.
I need a fan. I need to like be in a nice comfy, at least like a comfy sofa. Like sometimes I've had some bad night sleeps in the van and it's been like, I'll spar the next morning. People are like, what the fuck's up with you? And I'm like, done. Like, yeah, like I did not have a good night.
Fuck, but that probably builds a different kind of toughness.
Oh, bro, yeah, like,
you know,
I have to give him a big shout out to Cal from the Recharge Center too, because he let me sleep like at his place for so long, bro. Like when I first come here, bro, like if anyone loves to fight in that Red Hawk fight room, like not Shug, not anyone in there, Cal knows like the real struggles of being a fighter.
Real
Bro.
warrior.
Like I could not deal with feeling like that every day, and he just like sometimes I'll speak to him and it's like he doesn't even have anything. He's just he'll always put it to one side like I'm
forget
good,
sometimes.
and I'm like this guy's battling every day, and he's just inspirational as fuck, bro. Every time I go on a podcast, I'm like he's the man.
Hella.
Yeah,
He
big
is
respect
too, though.
Huge respect to that guy, bro.
Top 3 best people I've ever met.
Honestly, bro, it amazes me how much like sometimes I'll see him hit Muay Thai at 4:30 and then he'll do the grappling class straight after, and I'm like,
Gee.
good for you, brother. Great for you, because some people let that shit get the best of them and they'll sit at home and not speak to anyone and it'll eat them up. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna go.
Just always so
train.
positive.
Yeah,
Hella.
that's what I need to be around. If you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
I don't like being around negative people. We were speaking today about some certain people there. Like, I can't be around negative people who don't have like a good.
Like even if they don't say anything, their energy like drains you.
Yes, like certain
It's-
people, you know who to surround yourself with and who not to. You know what I mean?
Well, there's two types of people. Like, there's two types of places I feel like people operate from. The first one is from fear. I'm can't pay my bills this month. My baby mom's is on my ass. My parents think I'm, this, that, and the other. And that's all fear-based emotions, fear-based thinking. I think someone like Kyle, they come from a place, and this is the second type of people, is a place of love. Like, I love everybody. I love everything. Everything that happens to me just is, and I'm just going to keep rolling through.
100%. It's inspirational, really is. It's nice to know there's still people out there like this, because like I was saying, our generation, bro, it's like no one really wants to help anyone anymore. Like everyone kind of sees it now. If you don't have money, it's your own fault, which is understandable. When like even sometimes I do it. If I drive past someone outside the Circle K, like off the head on meth or something, I won't feel bad. It's like it's not my problem you don't have money, but who knows what he's been through? Who knows why he's got no money? Why?
Well, it's like different if it's a random fucking person, if it's somebody you know too.
Yeah, for real. Because I feel like everyone has a choice to make money now. Some people, like, at the gym, like, if you want to be a fighter, you kind of have to accept being broke. Like, there's not going to be some peaceful times. You're going to have to struggle, you know what I mean?
I don't think there's any sport that really takes more pure dedication at the end of the day. In terms of what you're willing to give to it. What you have to, I feel like, be willing to give to it in order to have success.
Like, everyone in there today just went and lost a bunch of brain cells for no money. Out of the kindness of, like, I love this sport. Whereas in, like, cricket or ping pong, tennis, whatever, you're not losing brain cells at the end of the day. You might be putting in a workout, but it's different when people are trying to concuss you and kick you in the face. It's much different. Builds a type of person.
I saw a video on YouTube a couple of days ago where Joe Rogan got his black belt. Have you ever seen that? And he said it really well. He said jiu-jitsu has, I believe, is a or jiu-jitsu, MMA, whatever you want to insert there. Martial arts is a vehicle to reach your human potential.
Sure, 100%. That's in that one too.
It's the best. Like, I think that's the most concise, concrete way to sum it up.
I'm a big believer in trying to get my sister involved in mixed martial arts. So my sister dances. She's only 7 years old, but she's very like physical, like fitness fanatic. She's only 7, but she just loves to dance all the time, and it takes a lot to dance like all the time. Very, very fit person. And I said, why don't you let her fight? And my mum's like, I'm not letting my baby get punched in the head. And I'm like, I was fine to get punched in the head. And she's like, well, you're a guy. And I'm like, well, what if she's at the club one night and some guy's trying to grab her and he's not taking no for an answer?
I don't think like martial arts are that effect. Like if a man wants to rape a woman, like I don't think the martial arts are going to do too much though.
But if the woman knows how to drop an elbow, or at least like a
Give herself a
submission,
chance.
of course, the guy's the guy's not going to want to keep fucking someone who's elbowing and fucking trying
That's
to.
true. It's like elbows sitting up
You
in
know
the
what I
car
mean?
and just fucking.
Do you know what I mean? No, like I agree with your point too. It's like sometimes you can't teach a woman how to fucking kick the shit out of a man, but you can teach a woman how to defend herself, which I think she's 7 years old right now.
Throw up a triangle.
If you put her in jiu-jitsu, she's 7 now, put her in jiu-jitsu, mandatory, so there's not going to be a no, you have to go until you're 12. And then at 12, I'll let you decide if you want to carry on doing this. And if she says, I don't like it, I'm getting hurt and stuff, then it's like, all right, we'll move on to kickboxing.
Yeah.
We'll move on to boxing. We'll move on to something where it's like, you're going to do something where it's going to benefit you in the long run.
I was telling Art this morning. I was like, I will be damned if I have kids and they're not in jiu-jitsu.
Or wrestling. My kids
I'll
are going
be
to
damned.
wrestle from fucking 4.
I'll be damned.
Because it's like, you know
teaches you so much.
exactly. You know how much it's done for you, so you're trying to pass that on to your generation. And it's like sometimes I'll try to tell my family like, "Oh, this is how good fighting is," and my family hate fighting. They think it's just like cockfighting, like two.
My family.
Well, it is, but it's super fun.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
But it's also like they don't see the benefits from fighting. They just see it as two guys having a cock off, basically. Who's got the bigger dick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is sick, but
Feels that way about it too.
Which it's not.
Fine.
Yeah, it's not.
That's just hadn't.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whereas I look at fighting as two people with the same arms, same legs, breathe the same air. It's like, who's the better man? It's not like someone trying to knock someone out and hurt someone all the time. It's usually someone trying to showcase their skills. Yeah.
Who's putting
Yeah.
more work?
Exactly.
Who's prepared
Yeah.
more? Who's more dedicated
Exactly.
to
But
this
people
craft?
don't see that. People just see a cage, people trying to swing and take each other's heads off, and they're like, "Oh, this is nasty."
I think culturally that's going to really change over the next 10
Yeah.
years or
Yeah.
so.
It'll be a lot
the
more
bigger
accepted.
UFC gets, it's going to become more like the NFL
Yeah.
and the MLB, where it's more like widely
Yes.
accepted. Like, I guarantee you more UFC fighters are going to continue to be recognized in public over the years
Yeah.
because the sport's just exploding.
Look at how much it's evolved, man. Like we were saying about
Since
how
COVID.
Look how Riggs used to train, and now look how people train. And like, it's a lot more less concussions and brain damage. But I bet that was a time to be alive when Chuck Liddell and shit were fighting, and like,
yeah, that would have been such a sick era to fight in, especially when the guys weren't that good and you could just win on raw fucking aggression.
yeah, that shit would have
Like,
been like amazing, bro.
What's that guy? What's that guy's that was talking shit with Chael Sonnen? Tito.
Tito Ortiz, bro. Have you? Oh, can we
The
pull
way
it?
he
Oh,
fought. I'll pull it up.
all right, pull up Tito Ortiz CT best moment. Just watch that. No, I'm telling you,
Alright.
oh, it's the best video I've ever watched in my life. Yeah. Just watch some of these, bro. These are like, oh, it's so funny.
This guy?
Yeah, just watch this.
Fucking Chael, dude.
So this interviewer asked him how he felt about his last fight, and it was like 6 years ago or something. And he's like, "I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling stronger, faster. I'm younger." And it's like, how are you younger? It was 6 years ago.
Dude, he's just kind of a cheese ball
Oh, it's
too.
so
I think.
funny.
He's just kind of a little cheese.
You could tell he's not that smart by looking at him.
T. Ortiz, what happens when we die?
Alright, well.
Oh, this is fucking.
Oh, it's got big.
Wait,
I didn't mean to fast forward this question.
I'll find you the best one. Hang on.
What happens when we die?
What happens when we die? I leave a legacy behind me that I've helped people, that I factor in somebody's life in a positive manner. And knowing that it was Kid Ortiz that helped me get through that hard time. That's what happens when we die.
What?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. There's a lot of brains there.
Sounds like Joe
At
Biden.
the end of the day, you gotta say it as never. It can never be never. And I want to make sure that I don't ever say never again.
Sounds like Kamala. Sounds like Kamala.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
Young Mike Chandler.
I switched up my strength and conditioning a little bit. So with that, I'm a lot more explosive, a lot faster, a lot stronger. So
Look at that
it's
face,
just
bro.
another opportunity to compete.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to be his daddy or something.
Alright, so he's cutting up an onion, yeah.
I have a few gay friends, and they're over 18. I have no problem with it.
Hold on.
Once again, if you're 18 and over, that's your decision. That's your decision. Do not push it on my children. Because kids get
Good point.
Yeah, that actually is a good point.
So look, he's
Smartest thing ever said.
He's showing people how to cut up an onion, yeah, and it's the most CT thing I've ever seen in my life. So he's bleeding on this onion, yeah. Cuts it up. And, bro, he's about to feed this his family. Like, this is the worst way I've ever seen anyone cut up an onion in my life. You ready? Look at these fingers straight away.
What? Son!
Wait, just wait. It gets worse. So he's gonna feed this bloody onion to his family and kids right now, yeah?
And this is,
Look at his finger, bro. Look at his finger.
so we used to go to Mexican food on Sunday nights.
Just watch it, bro.
Can't go anywhere over there.
Oh!
I'm eating chicken enchiladas tonight. So that good preparation. I'll slice all one way.
Look at the blood on the onion.
I'll slice across in it.
You see it?
Yeah.
Why is he making a tutorial on how to chop an onion to begin with?
Just watch this.
Clearly the most retarded.
Look how happy.
He could be done by now.
Look how happy he is by the end of it. He's like, yo, right, this is how I'm always going to do it.
That keeps you from crying when you think that I need help so much.
What the fuck?
The CT's strong in that one.
What the fuck?
It's great, this video, isn't it? It's fucking great.
Oh my god, dude.
That's so sharp. I cut myself.
Oh, he just realized it.
15 minutes later. I do that sometimes, low key.
Wait, let me show you this last one, man. This one's my personal favorite.
It's finger conditioning.
So he's trying to like recreate this saying, like, I don't know what he was trying to say, but like he starts talking about grapes, cheese, and wine.
Joe Biden
Oh,
shit.
it's so funny, bro. So he's trying to say like a famous saying, but he just can't put his tongue on what it is. Just what?
Lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like, it's personal.
He's pissed off already.
The way you're jealous.
Listen to his reply and tell me if this is English.
Hearing that out of his mouth, fall in your ear.
Tell me how much
Jealous
sense
of
this
him.
makes.
This guy can't even put a fucking sentence together, man. Are you kidding me right now? He's reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese on.
What? Can we just read out a sec?
What was the end of it?
Dude,
Are you kidding me right now?
this man just talks,
Are
dude.
you kidding me
What
right
does
now?
this mean? Just listen to what he actually
He's
says.
reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese and wine. What's the end of number 24?
With that cheese and wine.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Promo
Oh.
of all time, dude.
Bro. Like, Chuck Liddell's looking around like,
As you
what
guys
the fuck?
get older, is it harder to get your bodies into the shape that's required to go at each other?
Not with me. I mean, I've only been out for a year and a half. I'm only 43 years old. I'm an old mature. I'm mature old, and I mean, my body hasn't matured great
What's
just because of my father's really old. My
Bro, just stop. That's what I'm saying.
Chuck's like, what the fuck?
body is in great shape.
That's the thing.
Oh, bro, I forgot that's a good one, mate. So he starts talking about how his father's really old. Yeah, they ask him, like, is it harder for your body over the years? And he starts talking about, nah, my father's really old.
Is it
Some Joe
harder to
Biden
get
shit,
your
for real.
bodies into the shape that's required to go at each other?
Not with me. I mean, I've only been out for a year and a half. I'm only 43 years old. I'm an old mature. I'm mature old, and I mean, very fast, but at the same time,
Like,
This bit, listen.
matured great. Just because of my father's really old. My father's 80 years old. My grandmother's 100 years old.
Chuck.
Is in great shape.
That's sustainable model. Are the other people on the undercard getting a cut of the pay-per-views and gate, or is it just yourself and Chuck?
Well, it is just me, myself, and Chuck.
Well, hear me out. Babalu, you did an awesome job. So while you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission.
No way he got an opportunity to do this
Let's
shit.
go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring. I train 6 days a week.
This was great.
5 days a week. I'll train 3 days a week. One of those days I will train 2 days of the week. So
That's actually concerning.
Bro, someone asked him, how long do you train a weekend? This was his answer. So he starts with 6 days a week, yeah?
I train 6 days a week. 5 days a week. I'll train 3 days a week. One of those days I will train 2 days of the week. So 6 days a week I'll train.
So he goes back to 6 days. Like,
60% of the time, it works every time.
California.
Yeah.
he thinks Las Vegas is in Cali, bro.
You know, lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like, it's.
Have you seen him do one of them, like, air simulators, bro?
How does
Oh my God.
hearing that out of his mouth fall in your ears?
The announcer can't even speak either. He's fucking mumbling shit too.
Y'all remember that clip where Tito said Chael Sonnen makes his money with his mouth, and then he was like, his ex-wife makes money with her mouth.
Just because of different ways you can move in chest compared to boxing is forward, back, side, side.
I love this is the one I love.
Oh shit!
Have you ever been married? Have you married?
That guy, that black guy, is fucking hilarious, dude.
Your head down there, good. I'd love to see you heading down there. It's nice to see. You don't appreciate that onion chopping video. Right?
That's so autistic.
Oh, he hits himself in there. Bro tried to do a mic drop and just twists himself in the face.
MMA is chest. Just because of different ways you can move in chest compared to boxing.
Y'all remember Kevin Samuels?
No.
You're a Duluth. Let's see. He just, dude, this guy fucking, like, women will call into his show.
So we know you're gonna watch this demo.
And they'll be like, why can't I get a man? And he'll just be like, well, how much do you weigh?
So pretty much fresh and fit.
He actually died, but I just thought of him. Let's see. Kevin Samuels, best movements. This guy absolutely runs through people. Dylan, I think y'all both fuck with this.
Children can come out of whatever I do. I can be 70 years old. As long as I'm not shooting blanks, I can make babies. You can't.
This is why I became a full body technician is because there's something called a paramedical insurance exemption.
Don't fuck up my phone. Bitch. I don't get the phone. Go take blood, boy. Okay, you ain't look for a job where people quiet in the background. You haven't even watched the full video of where the excerpt was coming from. And then, but your friend has the nerve to make a judgment that women have no problem judging men on partial information.
Please.
And you women are acting just like so many women who get upset. You have little to no information. You're not willing to do the work.
To ask certain questions and what you're responding to.
Her lips are so big.
Huge, huh?
I'm referring to past videos, I'm referring to things that you're telling me now. But you don't even let me, you don't even let other people talk. You're asking me how old I am, you're generalizing women. That's right. No.
Hung up on her ass.
We're glad.
I'm gonna see how to find shorts.
He's stingy with the books. I'm stingy with it. I'm not giving
I'm stingy with it.
I'm a stallion. I'm 5'10".
Dress size? Dress size? Okay.
Women wear your little.
Yeah, I do the same. Do you not? You get the same thing that girls get. Okay, man. So 5'10", 5'10". Hold on. 5'10".
Don't find me.
Oh no! See, don't tell me what not to do. I've been nothing but that. Hold on! Don't you do that? Don't you do that? Don't tell me what not to do on my show. I've been polite to you. It's not my fault that you're 5'10" and weigh more than a man at your height.
I mean, but as a 5 foot, I can see
5'10" and listen, man, 5'10", and I don't care how you carry it or not. The higher up you go, the more you're not competing with that man. You're competing with the women that are around that man making $250,000. How tall are you?
The thing I don't like about YouTube Shorts sometimes is they don't get to a fucking point.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? Median age for all home buyers now 56, up from 31 in 1981.
That's leads me back to that. What else we were saying? So like all our older generation, have you not noticed? They're like, oh, get a job, then buy a house. It's like when
They
you
all
was
wanna
buying
kill
houses, there was about $17,000 fucking dollars. Like now,
raspberry.
yeah, like now it's not as easy to do that, and the model doesn't work. I bet a few years ago it did work, getting a wife, getting a house, and then having stability. Now you can't do that shit because the price of buying that shit is so high.
It's fucking, look at this shit. Look how high it's gone up. It's just a graph. See, median age 50 fucking 6 years old. Because most houses cost fucking $500,000. You know? I've been seeing Nick Fuentes all over my shit. Okay.
What the fuck?
Sam Smith has clarified.
Talk for hours on this.
Sam Smith is clear that they are self-partnered, which means that they is not single, but they is actually in a relationship with themselves.
Somebody should shoot that faggot in the fucking head.
Yeah, dude. It says life was better when we could tell mentally ill people to shut up.
You was saying I don't want to be classed as a he or a she a couple of years ago, they're gonna fuck you up so bad where you'll pick one of them. You know what I'm saying? By the end of it, you'll pick one of them.
Max Holloway says Justin Gaethje hits harder than Ilya.
I'm sure. I don't know if you guys have listened to this shit. Let me see if you show this shit. So a couple
Yeah.
of years ago, there was a guy in UK, yeah, and he's like working on this car, and he gets like bumped from the back, yeah.
Why you
Coming fast. Alright, bro, watch this shit. This is probably my favourite video from the UK. This guy's just working on this car, yeah, and I don't know what the fuck happens, but he comes off his bike, yeah, and this guy starts going crazy at him, bro.
people were just enraged?
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Cyclists are kind of
Sorry. Fuck you, bud.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
What the fuck are you doing?
I would beat the shit out of him.
Sorry.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
He's pissing.
Don't go anywhere.
Not to sit on
Don't
my
go
back.
anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
flats. Is that what those are?
Get it off.
It's a building.
No.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Okay, go and get your phone.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
I crashed.
You crashed. How are you coming fast? Why are you fucking coming fast?
Can't even.
What is this fucking cat? Why are you coming fast?
Oh, I'd have to scrape him.
Bro, you know the first impact. you know,
Probably hit his head on the top of the.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
Wait, yo, I have a video I want to pull up.
bro, what?
Look up guy drops plate on guy's head at gym.
Jim. Sure, is that it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm geek.
He does the unthinkable.
Surely not. Surely not.
A man has been arrested after slamming a 44-pound weight onto another gym member's head. The incident occurred 18
Oh shit.
started
Oh.
March 2022. Shane Williams.
He tries to make it look like an accident.
Holy.
Oh, what the fuck?
For the next level gym in Darwin, Australia. The video depicts a man
He had to be leaking.
what appears
Oh my.
He tries to make it look like he's stumbling on accident and just fucking spikes it.
Bro, he even sold it right there.
was diagnosed with a fractured skull.
Yeah, fractured skull.
Wow.
Minimum.
Court proceedings and indicated that the act was extremely dangerous. While pleading guilty, Shane Williams
Wow.
maintained that the incident was an accident, but would ultimately set the court's decision. Ryan was jailed for 19 months.
Holy shit.
2022. For more updates,
He tried to play. The second he fell down right there, he was trying to play it off.
Like he hurt his ankle.
Yeah. Wow. That's insane.
For real.
That.
Who would you guys want to do that to?
I'd have to think about that. There's definitely someone.
Oh fuck. I could go off.
I have to think about that.
Could name probably 10 people off the top of my head.
Alright, watch this guy then. So this girl's causing a commotion in the shop, and watch this. She takes that
She
shit.
didn't get KO'd. What the fuck?
I know, bro.
Send me that. Send me that. Yeah, send me that.
Like she's just making a commotion and boom, sideswipe. She took it well though.
Yeah, that's crazy. She didn't get fucking flatline.
Agreed.
How did she not go out?
She just ate that shit.
See what else. Oh, Derek Lewis is getting ready to fight again? I think I knew that. What the fuck?
He looks kind of jacked. Man, he's on
He
some
looks huge.
sauce. He has fucking abs. What's
Is that
for?
AI?
I think it might be actually.
Hey, classic UK video here. Classic one.
Yeah, send me this. Get on the screen. Having a wife.
Bro said goodbye.
Bye-bye.
He got caught cheating on his girl.
Oh, I used to be all that shit.
Listen, we know you ain't seen 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12.
See, I've seen that before for sure.
If I want to have
What is that? Oh, he's fucked.
As a result, it does take quite a long time to make change, even the best one in the world.
Oh shit!
Bro, got a paper bag to the.
Y'all been seeing Rampage and his son on the streams?
Yeah.
So he said that he once walked in on his son eating a fat chick's ass. And he didn't stop eating it.
Is that you, Kurt?
But he didn't stop eating it. My dad walked in on me eating ass. I don't know. I'd probably side eye him and be like, "Oh, this is not a good time."
I like when he goes, "Pussy is a part of life. Pussy's a part of life."
That is a great relationship. Them two really make me smile.
Yeah, they said bro straight up created a homie.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, those videos are. I've been getting those videos.
What's that?
Those gorilla like Sasquatch AI videos. You know, I'm actually now getting ads on my Instagram feed.
I'm getting those.
These channels are blowing up. This is how you create your own Sasquatch channel, and I'm like, dude, like it's blown up that fast. So people are spending money on ads for that shit.
That's fire.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh!
Imagine being with your homie or your girl in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and you just like slip off the end.
Fuck. Make sure you send me all these and put them on the screen.
Bro, that's hilarious.
What else? I don't know.
You got much going on today, Clark?
No. I'm just gonna chill.
This is what I want to do in the States, bro. I want to see a bear.
I saw one last summer.
No, where at?
North Carolina.
For real?
Yeah.
Just in the wilderness?
Yeah, so I stay in a little area, like I'll find it, my family and me or myself, like a little area called Tuxedo, and there's only one road to like the city, which is like Brevard. This is like Western North Carolina mountains, and it's like a road that's probably definitely not wider than this room, and it just goes straight through the fucking woods. And it's gravel and everything, like it's not paved. And I saw I think it was a younger bear, and he was small. He was like,
You caught it? Was you walking?
yeah, I was in my car,
Great.
and he like ran away. The black bears are really like they're fucking scaredy cats.
They're most likely not gonna fuck you up as bad as a fucking brown, though, innit? Like the black ones at least have some sort of like vegetation in their diet, and they're just gonna eat like berries and fucking grass and shit. But them grizzlies, bro, seem to just fucking not like anybody.
I was on acid one time and I saw a bear and tried fighting it.
Jesus Christ.
And it didn't
That's
fight
a good
me.
way to die. That
Have y'all seen that movie The Revenant with Leo DiCaprio in it?
Yep.
You remember that scene where he got mauled by the
Yeah.
grizzly? That's what I think of every time I think of what it might be like to get mauled.
I mean, if it's a small one, I could probably beat
Like these grizzlies, Kurt, they'll like I think it was a guy on Joe Rogan that was telling a story about how he got jumped by a grizzly, and he was like I made eye contact with that fucker across the woods, and he just fucking looked at me like I'll fuck you up type shit.
Yeah.
And he could like he as a human could decipher that message from a fucking animal like that.
That shit excites me for the simple reason we don't have no birds back home. Like,
Yeah.
none. And I think they're a sick animal. I really do. Like, they're really, really cool.
Western diamond, the rattlesnakes out. That was what I was like fascinated
fucking
with.
hate snakes.
Dude.
Snakes will fucking get you, man. Like, I have an uncle in Australia, and he says, like, they're just so everywhere. Like, there's such a risk because you never know, like, you know if it's poisonous or not, but you don't know how bad it's going to fuck you up. You know what I mean? Might be a couple of weeks. You might have to go to the hospital instantly.
And even if you do, you might still die.
Uh-huh. That must be awful, innit? Like, out of all animals, like, at least let me just get fucked up and, like, killed quick. Don't have something get me and then me be lasting out.
And then the worst part, it's like you just aren't even thinking about it and you're not watching your step for a second. You just get bit by a fucking snake and then that's it.
Yeah. Or them spiders are meant to be bad too, like the black widows and shit, or any, like, type of big brown spiders meant to fuck you up. Like, I ain't a fan of that shit, bro. I'd much rather, like, I seen a javelina for the first time out here and I was like...
When'd you see it?
At the gym. I swear, on the back alley. You know Matt 3, where we all smoke?
No way.
Bro, I'm on the back alley smoking a joint, and this big black fucking pig comes out of nowhere, and it's about 12 o'clock at night, so it must have knew that no one was around and shit. But I don't know what the fuck it was, but it did not look happy to see me, because I'm like, yo, there's a pig. Like,
It didn't like old Kurt.
yeah, let me snap this shit, let me get a video, and I go near it, and bro, like, it was not nice to me at all.
They'll gang your ass too.
Bro, I didn't like it. I didn't get that close to it at all. I was like, I asked Andrew afterwards. I said, Andrew, bro, I just seen like a wild boar last night, and he was like, you seen a javelina, pal? It wasn't a fucking pig. And I was like, what the fuck's a javelina? And he's like, did you go near it? And I was like, I tried to. And he was like, don't do that shit.
I was playing golf up the 74 close to Lake Pleasant, out in the mountains, and I had lost a lot of balls that day. And on the last hole, I shot a beauty, just straight in the fairway. But there were about 40 javelinas
40.
right around my
Ooh,
ball.
I don't even know what that is.
Right around my ball. And I was like, I'm going to give this ball a course too. Because if I go in there and try to play my ball,
No.
I'm literally going to get ganged.
Yeah, for real.
I'm going to get jumped.
And they'll run at you, them fuckers, won't they?
And they got sharp teeth. I think we've talked about them before you saw one. They fucking, yeah.
They're not to be fucked with, trust me. Like, I looked at that, like you said, when you look at the bear and shit, and you're like, oh, this is going to fuck me up. I looked at that and was like, ooh, you don't look friendly.
He wanted that smoke.
Yeah, he was by himself, this fucker, too. Like, he looked like he'd been fucking just rummaging through the trash, having the time of his life.
They're sleeping in vans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, we come from the same cloth, brother. Come on.
But yeah, dude, I used to have like, before I moved out here, I have like dreams about the mountains and shit. And I would wake up from the gym and be like, fuck, like something trying to tell me something. Like, I need to go out there. But also, dude, I have nightmares about the rattlesnakes.
Yeah, but
I'd have nightmares about the rattlesnakes. And I finally saw one.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw. So I take him to this little conservation park not 10 minutes from here. I take him every morning. It was the first time I'd seen one. And he saw me before I saw him.
Really?
And so by the time I saw him, he was fucking postured at me. He was ready to rock and roll. And then I just kind of looked at him. I stopped in my tracks. And then he was kind of like eased down and just like went on his way. And
That's
so
thick, honestly.
I think they're cool. I think rattlesnakes are cool because at least they have the rattle to like let you know, hey, I'm gonna fuck you up if you come in closer.
Yeah, of course.
As opposed to like those snakes in Australia, they don't let you know. They ain't that courteous. They just pull up on you and
My uncle said that one time he has a green garden hose in the back, and he went to pick his garden hose up, and it was a snake. And I was like, how did you not know? And he was just like, because it was so long, I never even seen the head on it. Like, it was just wrapped. And I was like, oh, that shit's gotta be scary, man.
But that's sick that you had like a discourse with the snake almost. Like you guys communicated.
yeah.
What are the coyotes like out here? Because I've never seen a coyote before.
I see them out where I'm talking about too, and
What are they like? Will they fuck you up?
they're kind of little punks. You know, if you really were to have a good chance to get fucked up by coyotes, you probably have to have, as a grown man, like 10 of them on you.
Really?
They're small, they're malnourished, you know.
Are they aggressive?
They're passive aggressive. So like when I see him out there, sometimes I'll get Jasper and I'll be like, hey, like I'll do it real serious. He knows when I'm serious, and when I'm hey, get over here, quick. And then, you know, I'll kind of let him go ahead, and I'll see this fucking coyote back behind me. I'll continually check, and he'll be fucking stalking us the whole time. But he doesn't have the balls to come up and actually make some trouble, which is good.
Yeah, of course.
But if you teep one of those guys in the side, they're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you got to do, because they're very frail. They're malnourished, so it's like, but they're very hungry.
We have the same problem in Thailand. Like when I was there, a lot of stray dogs, but these aren't like coyotes. These are like skinny dogs that haven't eaten anything in ages. So they're ready to like come over and start fucking with you because they want to eat something. Like it's not different than like a coyote coming over because like it's like curious or something. Them ones in Thailand, if you don't have a way of getting around and you're walking around, good luck. There's hundreds of them.
If you think about genetics with dogs like that, it's like a wolf is more of an alpha dog than a coyote. You know, like they kill more shit and therefore they eat more, and so they're more nourished and fucking ready to kill. It's like if me and Jasper came across a wolf, like I don't know where wolves are, maybe Alaska or some shit.
We'll have some wolves there for sure.
It's like if one of those fuckers, if I lived in Alaska and I was out on my walk with him, and one of those fuckers started stalking us, oh, Jasper's getting fucking eaten.
Really?
Off mid.
You don't need, if you're strapped up though, you should be alright, no?
Yeah.
So what's the rules with like if a bear charges my ass in like Alaska or something and I kill the bear, is that legal or not? Because what do you want me to do?
What do you think?
Well, if it charges you, you gotta be able to kill it.
Exactly, but like some people, I seen some girl take out one the other day on like social media, and people was ripping into it. Who else did I see kill a bear? No, a bear, like a full bear.
Oh, a bear?
Yeah, like with its head in her hands, and people was like, "This is not right."
Damn, dude.
Because I think they're sick animals. If you're going out and just hunting them for the pleasure, it's kind of sick. But if you're out in the forest and one of them fucking charges you, like I don't blame no one for killing that shit.
Yeah.
No, it'd be pretty cool to have a fucking bear head just above my fireplace.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Which X-Fighter did I see the other day post some shit about killing a bear? It was fucking.
I think you can eat bear meat too. Like I just think if you're gonna kill something, like you should eat it.
Yeah,
and then put its head.
It should at least serve that purpose.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. But apparently, I've never had bear meat, but I've had gator meat.
Gator's fire. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, it does.
Russian boxer killed the bear, bro.
Rattlesnake meat's not bad either. Damn, did he really?
Yeah.
With his hands?
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
Oh shit.
That's sick, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Says that fatally injured his friend.
Wow.
His name's Ilya, of course it is.
Ilya. What else? We're at about 55 minutes, hour. Start winding her down. Sometimes I allow myself to be crazy. If it doesn't take more than 20 minutes of my time. Yum. Nice. Do you accept? I don't get it. Yeah, it was shut her on down. Shut her on down. I'm glad we got something, dude.
Yeah, it was a good one. The second one was honestly better.
Yeah. I think so too. Javante Davis. Dude, look at this. Javante, before I click it off, Javante Davis been arrested for allegedly hitting and slapping his baby mama.
She probably deserved it.
He looks like he's thinking about smacking her again when he gets out. Slap your mama if she acting up. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to cut it here. Good pod.